Happy Wednesday, everyone. This is the Gateway to the South podcast here at Carolina Recruits. I'm your host, Joshua Graham, and I hope everyone had a great first couple of weeks of the season. I know most teams are getting to their third week this week, fighting through the elements. I know it's a hurricane on its way, but hopefully we'll get through. But today I'll be going over some of the top plays from the first couple of weeks of the season. As promised, I know I'm a little bit behind with a lot of stuff that we're supposed to be putting out, but we're finally here and we're going to get it out to you now. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe to Carolina Recruits YouTube channel, and it's the same on Instagram as well as Twitter. And as well as myself, follow me at JG Recruiting on Instagram and Twitter as well. But let's take it to the field. Right, we're going to kick off things in Red Springs, North Carolina, where we have TJ Ellerbe, class 2026 athlete. Week one had a crazy performance, 2 interceptions, game-winning touchdown, 3 touchdowns at that. Kickoff return touchdown, what you're going to be seeing. The interception, he started from the middle of the field, made it all the way to the sideline, just to end the play for Douglasburg. Against Douglasburg, 3A opponent, which is a bigger classification. The second teammate that he had up here is Jakelson Mack. Is same game, had almost 300 yards rushing. Almost ran about 50 yards sideways on this play that we got here, but about 5'11", almost 200 pounds, great physical runner, fast. I'm going to hear a lot from them this year. All right, heading down to the Champs House, the Bears Den, New Bern, North Carolina, the class of 2027, Carvin Magwood. Carvin Magwood is a freshman. Early favorite for Carolina Recruits freshman of the year. First game of the year, he had crazy interception, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown on offense. Second touchdown was a scoop score for about 80 yards out. Just a playmaker all over the field. Like I said, he's a freshman. He's looking like the freshman of the year favorite as it is right now. Carvin Magwood, class of 2027 athlete, New Bern High School. Definitely a playmaker. Definitely going to be hearing a lot from him this year. Next, we're going to go to Fayetteville. Going to go to one of my dogs, man. He actually is a Bulldog, Rasheed Jones, class of 2024 senior. Bit undersized, small guy, lightning fast, can score from anywhere on the field. Already has a kickoff return for a touchdown this year, a couple of passing touchdowns. He scored a touchdown this past weekend against Scotland County, really good Scotland County team. Also got one of the point athletes, which we'll be showing coming up here. You can work him in the backfield, the slot on the outside. He can score anywhere. Rasheed Jones. We're going to start with some big guys. Antonio K with the double knockout flapjack pancakes for White Oak in week 1. Great prospect, 2025, new to football relatively. Then we're going to Lenore County, Kinston, Javon Dixon with a big-time blindside sack. I think he had about 2 or 3 sacks on the year already. Arquan Fleming, cornerback out of Laney High School. Phenomenal athlete. Got hurt in this game in week 1 against Conley. He'll be out for the year, but he'll be coming back next year stronger and better than ever. Same position, cornerback, but a senior out of Whiteville, North Carolina. Amari Best lays out for this interception. Crazy. He's going to be a shutdown corner for one of the top teams in 2A East football this year, which is Whiteville. Hezekiah Adams, junior out of West Bladen, athlete. The funny thing is you can't really tell in this video, but the ball actually hits the ground. He catches it, bounces it off the ground, catches it almost like a basketball. The announcers go crazy over this play. It's something they've never seen before, but he's just showing his playmaking ability. Hezekiah Adams, junior out of West Bladen, North Carolina. Be on the lookout for him and the rest of his team this year. And Gabe Kusak said he could have had 7 touchdowns in week 1, but he got 4. I'll be looking for him and his stats the rest of the year. He's definitely a Big 16 Player of the Year candidate. Gabe Kusak, Marion High School, and his teammates from Lower South Carolina, 2026, Jacobin Lewis with the crazy catch. Then we're going to go to the 910, Jeremiah Melvin, class 2024, Wake Forest commit. Big time, 4 touchdowns in the first game of the year against Pine Forest. Lastly, we're going to go to Mullen, South Carolina, where KB hits Justin Reeves for the long touchdown run against Latta. They actually lost this game, but be on the lookout for Mullins and that little duo right there. Finishing things up today with the Ladder High School, the Ladder Vikings. Class 2024 quarterback athlete LeBron Cobb scores from anywhere on the field, punt return, quarterback, defense. He can do it all. Like between him, Cottrell Townsend, some of the most athletic guys with the ball in their hand on that Ladder Vikings team. Like I said, punt return last few. They're 2-0 for a reason. They also have running back 3J Jamar Jones. He scores all over the field as well. Coach Isaac has them guys primed and ready for this year. They've been playing together for the last 3 years for this moment here, and they're taking full advantage of it. Like I said, Jamar Jones, statistically right now, one of the top running backs in South Carolina. Be on the lookout for the Ladder Vikings this year.